It was red? I don't remember being red. To the Normandy. Our thanks. Raphael Cologne, governor of Faragon Colony, Jonas. Normandy crew. We retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet, a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munition crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttle. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of the Faragon colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Leslie. Oh. From, on the planet. The planet where Jacob's father was, went a bit nuts. Went a bit nutso. And Leslie, I was on Aea. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Glad we could put some good back into this galaxy. Can I talk to Jacob after that?
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I need to turn this down slightly. What does Jacob's alter outfit look like? Do I have Miranda in hers? Yes. Same with Garrus. I don't even have Grunt's loyalty yet. I guess it's part of a DLC thing, because I have the same with Tally. There's 3 different ones for Jack. Oh, Thane does too. He has them too. Do they all? No. Morden, Samara, and Zaid don't. And I guess neither Kasumi. They don't have the 3rd outfit. I'm taking those glasses off of Thane. Let's go see Kasumi. Miss Kasumi Goto. She is... It's either Samara or her. That's Samara. I think I'm gonna go do her mission.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. Liara T'Soni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
No, I'm glad we were able to see Liara again.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
What was this room before? Was it you could just make the drinks? Is that all it was before? Let's get a mixed one. And then we go to deal with an Ardat Yakshi. very bright. Very bright. Whoa. He's still woozy from it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Back to the widow.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
We're good, don't worry. See, we're all filled up again. Is there anywhere else I gotta go on Omega? No, I think it's just help some more. God, Omega looks so cool. Mara and let's take Thane with us. Biotic Squad. I've never brought Thane with me anywhere, is what that tells me. Okay. Nemesis? Oh, I guess that's specialization from it. Biotically attacks the target's nervous system or synthetic system, disables any health regeneration when used against organics. The field regenerates Biotic's health and provides temporary health bonus. Reeve also does double damage to armor and barriers. Okay, so very useful against armors. How much damage is this? It only does 40 damage per second for 4 seconds. So we're at 160 damage total. It's slightly better than warp. Well, it's a double damage too, though. Oh, no, it's gonna be way more than warp. Okay. Now, current effects, it's useless. I mean, I guess I don't really need to worry about it, as long as they're all using the right weapons. I have 2 snipers still. I'm weirdly enough using the
The
assault
daily death
rifle,
count
of
on
course.
Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, froze for a second. Aside from the fire, I really like the vibe. There are dancers right at Arya's window. Thing. I never noticed that.
Arya has work for her. You're interested in this? Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Good job.
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why me though?
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
I'm the truth.
People like
Come on,
Arya
come
don't
on.
do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, dummy. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Oh, nah.
I'll
Get
look
favor
into
from
it.
Arya.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good
Alright, we're
luck.
gonna get sidetracked for a little bit real quick. It isn't further down, is
The
it?
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
You. I think you're bad. I think I remember you're bad. Yeah, he's bad. I ain't going just yet.
Clearly a lapse in judgment. I hope.
Oh, come on.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around
I'm surprised
here.
another human hasn't done anything to him. It was after Omega, so after all.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Will do. Where? Yeah, it's not that way. It sounds like it's above me. No, I'm going the wrong way. I guess it was above that section.
So, either of you
Yo! Hey, Fitz! What's going on, man?
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole
You
for
tried
years.
to kill me and my friend.
I've been gone a long time. At some point, your crappy life is your own fault.
Maybe. Easier to hate you, though. But it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for a fight. It's enough to see your smiling face, Shepard. I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me
Yeah, you found
alone.
some better work at least. That's good to hear. And hey, Forvin. How's it going, buddy?
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fork.
There you will.
Not taking any chances.
These face markings are cool. I like the green eyes.
Bastard deserved what he got.
I see you behind the counter.
I got a mate and a shiver. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Where?
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Where is Patriarch?
want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What
We
do you
gotta
want?
leave.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Come on, don't be like that.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
He does not seem like he'd be a fighter of any kind.
You return. I've heard nothing of the assassins. Do you have news? Or have you changed your mind? Shall I slink back to the safety of Arya's protection?
I should be going.
No. Where are they? Where?
Out of our way,
Oh, look back.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
He just kicks him? Okay, come on. They're Krogan. That's how that works. Sure. Sure it is. Where'd their bodies go? Maybe they'd be a little bit farther.
Kill them all. Everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Oh, watch out. I'm gonna talk to Rios. Gets tired so quickly.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Though some reports that mercenaries in their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy.
They lost their leaders. All the Merc leaders died. What do you mean they were the ones responsible?
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Alright.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
Her fit is awesome.
Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
I never gave that to her?
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Alright, thank you for the info.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
I want to take a stop by the markets real quick to see if I can find any. Yeah, they're all.
Come on, let me in.
Apartments and markets.
Vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a pure...
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
Okay, talk then.
What do you mean we can change
Talk about
Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
What is it?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
You got him on.
What's your
Come
angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
On. Nah,
Find someone else to do your dirty
should
work.
have talked.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Don't be coy with me. I'm not in the mood.
Ah, my mistake. Of course. Just don't hit me. Certain people here have business
same
deals
thing?
with people throughout. If we were to have information involving those deals,
Find someone else to
come
do
see
your
me
dirty
if you change your mind.
Okay, this is number. I can go back and do it at any point. So I think that's... But I help the Quarian?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices
I have things to-
courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
No, I don't really need those. Omega. Omega. That armor looks so weird. Melee damage, storm speed, melee magazine. No, faster helmet.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't fight work.
However, she suggested
You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who can't aren't the kind of people you want to work with.
Okay, I did help. Okay. You know what? I'll buy it.
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony. Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal.
Sure.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Tyrian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay.
End is not.
Right here, right? Yep.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
Just on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
It's a promise.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative? How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
We'll get through it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Let's go to the middle.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Poor girl.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many
she's been able to get away
levels.
with this?
Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Okay.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her.
Do I know?
Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
you.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
We got this.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, nothing else I can say to encourage
I should
her.
go.
Can I come back after? What do you guys think? This was the play district. I'm not gonna talk about it.
End the show. Shoot! Flight on galactic purity. You
Scratching for food, sunlight, a shot. Red hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away.
It's the Vipple link. You need a password to get in here. Alright?
What do you want?
Oh. I can see Drew. Right?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
That was cool. Each class is a passive talent that increases 12. Hi! I do not match the vibe.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be
being a
bored.
good guy.
Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
What were they used to paint?
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
We can do this.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Very well.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Have I ever gone this way?
You're breathing on my drink!
Nope, and there's nothing here.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Told you to stay away from me.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
My guy.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
No problem. Where do I dance? What's there?
Hey.
Hey!
Where? What is this?
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go
What's her
ahead.
name? Seem
I
familiar?
do want to think that.
She sounds. Maybe I'm thinking of Queen.
Dance with me anytime.
I don't know who this is.
We gotta hit some good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting
I'm
person
interesting.
in
I
this
give them
place.
money. What?
I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That seems out of nowhere.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Let's go art.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Forta.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Vanya.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that
I
together.
think I'd get paranoid immediately when someone starts talking about all the things I enjoy and they're hitting everything.
What do you think of the music here?
Nail on the head perfect.
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers
I'd be
through
losing my
soul.
mind. Be like,
Seems like
this
we
is
share some
too.
interests.
This is too nutty.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you
Let's
alone.
go. She would stick out like a sore thumb. Her whole aura is completely different.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
What is it made out of?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, mm-hmm. Why can't I examine the door? I feel like that's a bad idea. Alright, let's talk.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out
She
for your
looks
blood.
slimy.
But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I will not embrace eternity.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin,
Mother.
do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice
Yeah,
long ago.
you chose to be so crazy.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
More with your existence is sad, it's unfortunate, but you could have just chose not to kill people even if you escaped the monastery. So, sorry.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
I mean, you've been killing people for 400 years just out of pure fun. So I think I'd call you monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am I'm ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Samora has dealt with the Artyakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty to Justicar beyond question, given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped, Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Artyakshi cannot be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if psychopathic tendencies were mitigated. So he would have chosen to kill Samara and instead have Morinth. Okay, sure. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Totally. Alright, now let me hurry. I gotta hurry about it. Get to Normandy. Speak to Samara. Shut your mouth, mad Batarian. I'm a crazy nutcase. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to y'all. Bye-bye. I'm stuck. To the Normandy!
All residents aboard the station should feel free to do whatever they can to control the plague-ridden Vorcha trying to flee from the sewers.
I must study. Don't say it, Kelly.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, that's actually surprising. This way, Samara is the port upstairs. Nope, I made a mistake. That's Kasumi. Hey!
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
She could have chosen not to be a monster, that's the thing.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Artyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with
be like that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
What did he jump from? Alright, that was odd, but that's where we'll end it.